With another exciting week of NFL action concluded in which we see rookie debuts and some teams secure division leads, this week's episode of Gridiron Kicks will surely be spectacular. With that in mind, I'm your host, Pierce Simpson, here to unveil the Week 15 edition of Gridiron Kicks. Now, as I mentioned prior, we'll see a rookie debut on our customary starting 11. Our throwback of the week will coincide with that rookie, and we'll provide you with a couple of quick hits. So sit back and enjoy as we present the Week 15 edition of Gridiron Kicks. Starting things off at the number 11 spot within the starting 11 is strong safety Jerron Johnson of the Seattle Seahawks, who rocked this Seahawks PE of the Nike Vapor Low Pro TD. You can catch Johnson on the previous episode of Soul Access with our very own George Keel. At number 10 is Greg Toller of the Indianapolis Colts, who rocked this Souls by Sir custom of the Nike Alpha Shark. Venturing to number 9, we check out Aqib Talib of the Denver Broncos, who wore this white and orange motif of the Under Armour Highlight MC. Heading to number 8, we take things to Ohio as Josh Gordon of the Cleveland Browns donned this Browns PE of a Nike soccer model. Within that same game, AJ Green of the Cincinnati Bengals donned an all-orange motif of the Nike Alpha Shark model that firmly places him at number 7. At number 6 goes to Earl Thomas of the Seahawks, who laced this Jordan Superfly model during their matchup against the 49ers. And heading to number 5, we witnessed Terrell Suggs lace up this Dez Custom PE. And at number 4, we have our second offensive lineman of the year as New Orleans Saints center Jonathan Goodwin laced up this Air Jordan 3 during last night's matchup against the Chicago Bears. And now for our top 3 on the starting 11, we kick things off in Philadelphia as Cowboys wide receiver Dez Bryant turned in a stellar game with 3 touchdowns in his customary Air Jordan 6 Low that incorporated a navy blue makeup along with metallic silver throughout. And for our number 2 spot on the countdown, we take things to the matchup last night between New Orleans Saints and Chicago Bears, as Saints running back Mark Ingram laced up this custom model of the Air Jordan 3. However, he would switch shoes at halftime, but his stellar performance in the first half garners our attention, securing the number 2 spot. And now for the number 1 spot on our starting 11 countdown, we take things back to Ohio, as Cleveland Browns rookie quarterback Johnny Manziel laced up the Nike Untouchable Cleat. This is the newest model that the 4 college playoff teams will rock, but it seems as though Johnny got his hands on them first, rocking a Cleveland Browns PE of the model. With that in mind, he had to garner the number 1 spot on our countdown. After we showed you our number 1 spot on the starting 11 countdown, it's only right that we coincide the throwback of the week with Johnny Manziel. So we take things back to 2012 as Johnny Football single-handedly won the Heisman Trophy on this play against Alabama. And now for my quick hits, where I provide you 2 topics to look out for heading into Week 16 and the rest of the NFL season. Kicking things off, it seems as though Nike has a stellar rookie class that they can eventually build with going forward in the future. With the likes of Odell Beckham, Johnny Manziel, Brandon Cooks, and Kelvin Benjamin, this class is very reminiscent to the 2003 NBA draft class that produced plenty of stars. And now for my second quick hit, as we mentioned prior with the number 1 spot and our throwback of the week, it seems as though Johnny Manziel arrived on the scene. While his game was rather lackluster against the Cincinnati Bengals, it seems as though Nike is making a full-on push to make this player a star within their football market. And it seems as though it may work, especially unveiling the Nike Untouchable Cleat. It seems he takes precedent over Odell Beckham Jr. And that wraps up the best that was in Week 15 of the NFL season. What were some of your favorite stars' cleats? Tag me on Instagram and let us know in the comment section below what players we may have missed. Until next week, I'm your man, Pierce Simpson. Thank you for tuning in to the latest edition of Gridiron Kicks.